Hello, Team Notorious. Welcome back to the Team Notorious YouTube channel. This is a new series that we have. It's called TierListBros, where you guys pick what we have, or what you guys pick what we want, or you want to see, and then we guess it or tier list it. I guess if you want to say. Sorry, this intro is all over the place, but I'm here today with the boys. I got Barrett, I got Chap, I got Mojo, and I got Sticky Rick and Cam. How you guys doing today?
First content.
Chilling, dude.
Like literally
Chilling.
signing him.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we just signed Mojo, super big streamer. Thank God we have him. I mean, he's been around since the beginning. So he's gonna be in the tier list video because we love Mojo. But we don't love Miami because the Miami Dolphins, they're in the playoffs and the Steelers aren't. But anyways, we're here for a tier list video. Let's go ahead and start with the never hads. We're gonna put all the never hads in, and then we'll go ahead and start ranking all of these fast food places. So
Zaxby's. Has anyone had Zaxby's?
I've had it. Not had Zaxby's.
Okay, Wingstop. Wings. Has anyone had wings? Actually, no. We'll just go in order. That would take too long. All right. Yeah. So first off, Raising Cane's. I have never had it.
Never had it.
Oh my God, delicious!
I hear it. Gas.
I hear
it's good.
Can you mind if I chime in on this? No, I'm not on camera.
God, the guy in the background. Leave it to this guy.
The guy in the background, I've had Raising Cane's, and they're absolutely delicious. They're kind of a comparative. They're more of a like a Southern Texas, Oklahoma thing.
Okay.
They're a phenomenal food. They have a comparison to Zaxby's, but I would definitely go Raising Cane's over Zaxby's.
Okay, so what would you rank them? S, A, B, C, D. And for those of you who don't know, you recognize Frankie's voice. That's Frankie from podcast episode 2, I think. 2. So what would you rank it? S, A, B, C, D.
All right, so ranking highest to lowest, S being the highest.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
What flavor wing?
I would go with an S because.
Okay, we can't put that as an S tier. You only have one person who's had it.
That one. I will take that one as an S tier because if you have ever had, if you've ever had, all right, how many sweet tea fans do we have? Let's ask that question.
I'm a fan of sweet tea. Yeah.
Okay, listen, bro. Sweet tea from Raising Cane's made with pure cane sugar is God tier.
Well, maybe we'll get a sponsor from Raising Cane's. But all right. Well, thank you very much, Frankie. Now, Burger King.
Okay.
Simple D. Simple, easy answer D.
No.
It could be lower if it could. It's
C or
garbage.
D.
They are called the king of the burgers, and their burgers are awful. There's no question.
Flame broiled soy burger.
Let me defend Burger King real quick, okay?
Oh,
like you guys said, the chicken fries, gas.
Solid. The pepper on the chicken fries is good. Like their pepper is like different on chicken fries. It's good.
All right, so that's one.
Okay.
Second thing. Look, I love going to the movies. I love getting a huge ass icy Coke, icy cherry Coke. Burger King is the only fast food joint I know that has icy.
They do have good ices. They do have good. The ones with the ice cream at the bottom.
That's why I think it's C.
I think it might be C, bro.
With those two, it's a C.
What is your 3? What is your 3? Come on.
Okay, well, the 3 is personally me. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna attest to this. Every time I go to IHOP or whatever, I will get mozzarella sticks. Burger King is the only
Arby's
that has
Arby's
sticks.
Arby's mozzarella sticks are fire, dude. Arby's
Burger King's mozzarella sticks are good. I forgot they have.
I'm not saying that they're the best mozzarella sticks, but I'm saying that that's another bonus.
Okay, so it goes from an F to a D then, an F to a D.
Okay, all right. No,
we don't have an F, but it would be F. But so we can put it.
Listen.
Let's do C. How many votes for C we got?
C. I'll do C.
Okay, let's do C.
What?
There we go.
Okay.
Majority rules.
Okay.
I made my point.
Okay, Boston Market. I've heard nothing but horrible things about Boston Market. I've never had it.
Hey.
Well, it used to be good.
Trash. Garbage, hot, steamy garbage.
Back in the 2000s, I'm going to defend Boston Market. I will, because I used to love Boston Market. Back in the 2000s?
The initial induction of Boston Market, yes. They were fire. The rotisserie chicken would make you want to slap your mama. No doubt about it.
Yes, but
We do
now,
not condone
They
slapping
fell
your
off.
mother.
these past couple days have been horrible.
hot, steamy garbage.
I would be okay with a D, but
Team Notorious does not condone slapping your mother, nor is any consequences that come from smacking your mother.
So we put it in D.
I'll put the
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sure.
Bojangles I've never.
Notorious
Actually,
cannot be held responsible in the court of law for what happens after you slap your mother.
Okay,
Bo-
I've
alright.
never had Bojangles.
Bojangles. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm surprised that that Chrissy has not chimed in on this. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Bojangles has this little biscuit called a Bowberry. Straight fire. It's
This-
like a biscuit, but it's got a nice blueberry center.
these voices in my head won't
I'm
stop.
only laughing because I look at Rick's webcam, I see him just thinking that.
Okay, so
It
Bojangles.
can't be better
and
than
they're-
Popeye's biscuits, though.
I've had it once.
Bullshit.
I'm,
Popeye's biscuits are hot garbage.
I'm gonna give
Nah,
Bojangles a
they're
C.
different.
I'm gonna give Bojangles a C.
I've never had Popeye.
I've had it one time. I've had it one time.
I'll
Okay,
go D, Bojangles.
I can just give it a C
Why
at best,
would
just
you
because I've.
go D, Bojangles?
I never had it.
And their
I've
seasoned
never
fries. I mean, their seasoned fries. Look, their seasonings that they add the seasonings to, Mojo, are just fucking dirty. Wow.
That's the one thing I'll give to them. But I had was it a burger I had? But my wife, she had Bojangles. She was like, "Oh my gosh, you have to have Bojangles. It's so good." I had it, and then it was just ass. The only thing that was the saving
You
grace
get a burger from Bojangles because they
was
don't
the
serve
fries.
burgers.
Okay,
They don't
maybe it was
serve
probably a
burgers.
chicken sandwich. maybe.
Either way,
Alright,
either way,
let's get
Bojangles.
this straight here.
You've never had it, so
Where
we're
do
just
we
gonna
put
put it
it?
in D. I'm gonna give it because Mojo's had it before. Blunt Beef never had. Baja Fresh never had. A&W All American Food. If there is not a, is there a what's it called in here? Is there
Yeah, it's right there. It's the fish.
what
Oh, you mean
Yellow
Long John
fish.
Silver's?
of what? Long John Silver's.
Right
Okay,
there, yeah.
because they're together in them. So I've had, I guess technically speaking, you can say I've had it because at Long John, but I'm gonna give it a never had just because I've truly
Never had
I've
it.
never
Yeah,
ate.
I didn't even know that this place was a
Okay,
fast food.
Carl's
I will
Jr.
say
I've
it,
also
yeah.
never had.
I heard.
Carl's
I've
Jr.
never had that, but
Carl's
I've heard
Jr.
it's
Hardee's
decent.
as
let's-
well.
Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the same franchise.
Yeah.
It just depends on what part of the country you're
Yeah.
in that will call them one or the other. So
Gotcha.
I've
I'll-
heard it's good, but I
Hardee's was
never
okay.
had it.
Yeah.
Where's Los Polos Hermanos?
Checkers. I think I've maybe
Oh,
had
yeah.
Checkers
Why are we
once.
so fast? Holy shit.
Because I thought everyone said you didn't have Carl's Jr.'s.
Carl's Jr.'s or
It's
a
like half
Hardee's.
this
Yeah,
list
or
I
Hardee's
never
is the
had,
same
honestly.
thing.
Yeah, literally.
Checkers.
Just keep going. Checkers.
I don't even know what
I've
the hell
never
this
had
place is.
I don't know.
Okay.
Checkers,
Okay.
I've had Checkers. It's
Okay.
Checkers, amazing.
Let's
like
give a
chicken
little shout out for the most overrated fast food restaurant.
No, don't start.
In the
saying
it
that.
yeah,
just
it
sells
is.
chicken.
It
It just sells
It
chicken.
is
Granted,
overrated.
their chicken is
different
phenomenal.
chicken, though,
The
bro.
best
No,
chicken
Barrett doesn't
sandwiches.
like it because it's dipped in pickle juice.
No,
It's
no,
whole-
no, no.
It's holy chicken.
No,
right?
it's
holy
it's.
chicken.
I've eaten it. It's great. It's absolutely
No, he
great. But the
just
thing
ate
is,
it. He
is
just
they
ate it the other
only
day.
sell chicken. They've only sell chicken. So like, you cannot be
Okay,
S
wait.
tier. You cannot be S tier if you only have one main
Yeah.
protein on your menu. Plain and simple. You can't. You
I'd
can't.
say A.
It's an A tier.
A. Yeah, I'm
That's
with
actually
A.
a bonus to them because they do so well with just chicken. Like, they're-
not even
Correct.
just do so well, they're the
Listen, if
number
you
one
do
fast
one
food
thing, you better be
restaurant with
damn
just
good at
chicken.
that one thing, and they are damn good at that
Yeah.
one thing.
Here's the question now:
It's fair.
Is Chick-fil-A or Popeyes for the chicken sandwich?
I
That's the
don't.
question.
Hands down.
Popeyes.
I don't
I'm
think I've ever
sorry.
had
I've never
one.
had Popeyes.
I'm telling you right now, I've had both, and I will give you Chick-fil-A all day on a chicken
Yeah, I feel like it
sandwich.
depends.
I
though,
agree.
Frankie.
I will tell you right now, I have had both. I've had them side by side comparative, and I would literally shove the chicken sandwich from Popeyes away. Their bread stale as fuck. The pickles, at best. Popeyes, 1,000,000%.
But I will say this though, I feel like it depends because like if you like your food a little bit spicier, you're definitely gonna prefer a Popeyes chicken sandwich.
But then you get a
over
spicy chicken
Chick-fil-A.
sandwich.
Yeah,
Spicy chicken
but
sandwich
No,
is
that's what I'm
better than
saying.
Popeyes.
Bro, you
talking
cannot.
about the
You
main
can't even
chicken sandwich,
compare.
though.
I wouldn't even put them in
I
comparison
haven't had
with
either. That's
each
the
other.
reason why I'm saying I never had them. I never
I've
had.
had
Popeyes.
both, and I'm telling you,
Double sandwich.
Popeyes
So-
hot garbage.
So
Hot
I
garbage.
agree with Frankie. The Popeyes sometimes it did hit, but the thing is, it's not consistent. Chick-fil-A
true.
sandwiches are always consistent.
They are. They
Yeah.
are.
They'll always taste the
But-
same. They won't taste different.
I don't know.
I'm giving
I
it
don't
an
know
A.
if it's the bread. I don't know if it's the bread. I don't know if it's the fact that they have those foil wrapped bags
It's
that
the
keeps
pickle
everything,
juice.
that keeps everything nice and nice and seared in there, and that cooking process. I don't know. I mean, Popeyes, just throw it out the window.
All right,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A AS.
I go A.
I would
Chap,
put
what's your
I
vote?
would put
S.
Chipotle,
gotta go
easy S, no questions
Yeah,
asked.
Actually,
There's
I've never had it.
They could go
It's
Chipotle,
A.
I
so
worked
you're
at
an idiot.
Chipotle, and I hated working at
No,
Chipotle, but
actually,
I
I've never
love
had it.
Chipotle.
It's
I
an
would
S tier.
gladly
There's
say
no
it's an S.
question.
You've never had Chipotle?
I've never had it.
Yeah, that's
If
ridiculous.
Moe's
No,
isn't
no.
on there, then
Well,
it
'cause
is.
Moe's
every
is
time I
on there, but
ask-
Moe's is not as good. Moe's might be. Moe's
Moe's
might.
is better.
Moe's is
No one's
Yeah,
asked
I
me.
don't know.
No,
Moe's is
no one's
pretty
asked me to
good.
go to Chipotle before.
That's
We're gonna
ridiculous.
have to
I
go.
would
Me to
not.
go to
I know I don't matter in this one, but I would not rank Chipotle as an S.
Yeah,
class.
and you don't have an
I've
opinion.
never had it.
After-
Chipotle's
I
an
got a
S tier.
burrito there one time. There's like about this.
So what are we
big
saying? S
around.
or A?
It don't matter to
A.
me. I never
I'd
had
go
it.
A.
Hey,
I'm saying
I'll
S.
go. I would say S.
It's
I've never
so
had
it's
it.
like-
So I
it's
can't
even.
decide.
Wait, Rick, what do you say?
Make
I'd
your-
say A.
just
Max
add it
says
to it,
A,
just do
Me
Chi-
and
Chipotle.
what do you say, Frankie? I guess it's an A. Fuck, that's
it's
bullshit.
an A, dude. Sorry.
Church's Chicken, I've never had it.
I've never had it.
Cookout?
Can we go? Do we have a minus
had
on the
that.
scale? Because no. Is there a negative? Don't
Cookout
even
I've
put
had.
it on the
Cookout
list.
is
Oh, you have
Culver's
Cookout?
is good, dude.
Culver's is gas.
good.
I've
That
never-
was the
Fucking
cold.
Fire.
All right, we're talking all at once.
What?
What do you got to say, Mojo? I just hear like a jumble of voices.
Yeah.
I just had never.
I will say, I think Culver's is like has sort of the same vibe of Chick-fil-A. I'll put Culver's up with S tier. That's my vote.
What even
100%.
is this
S
place?
tier,
Because I've never
damn.
heard of it.
I don't know if it's that high, but I'd say B or A or B. A or B.
Oh,
Actually,
lads,
no, I'd say
lads.
A or B. I'd say A or B.
Okay,
What
so
is this
we'll put
place?
it in A
It
since
is like
you're
a-
going to say B.
It is like a Midwest kind of like deal. Like they have
Burgers,
like
chicken.
Wisconsin cheese bites. Yeah,
Okay,
like
so burgers.
Yeah, the
chicken,
curds.
Yeah, burgers, chicken, they have
milkshakes
fish
are
too.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
about
they're
Del
pretty damn good.
Taco?
What?
Taco?
I've never
Del
had it.
Taco? I don't like Del
Never had
Taco.
No.
I do not like Del Taco.
Now
So-
this is where Barrett's gonna start swinging hands.
S
on
tier. There's no
everybody.
question it's the best fast food restaurant on the planet. There's nothing better in the world. Arby's is good goat.
Arby's, please sponsor us.
S
Please
plus, S
contact
plus.
that team authority.
I don't know if it's the best on the planet, but it is damn good.
I'm sorry, but
Arby's is damn good.
listen, as far as
I'd
fast
say-
food, now if we're talking just fast
say
food
AS.
sandwich, you can get that roast beef and cheese on that onion Kaiser bun, and those fucking curly fries are straight slapping. I mean, you can't touch that.
Actually, no, it's an S tier.
It's
I
an
just
S
thought
tier.
about
There's
something.
their
They-
mozzarella
the
sticks,
sliders
gas.
and
Their
their
Oh, the
orange-
sliders.
their-
and,
their
you
beef
know,
and cheddar,
milkshakes.
gas.
Beef and cheddar.
Yeah,
fire.
beef and
Drinks,
Absolutely, put
gas.
it up.
French
Chicken
fries,
ranch,
gas.
Fire.
Their crunch fry or the new curl fries, whatever. Rick's frozen. He would say they're au jus. They're au jus. Arby's is S tier. It's the best. I'm gonna put it in the front
Yeah.
because it is better than
Absolutely.
everything. There's
I-
nuggets.
I just messed up everything.
I will say this: those limited time milkshakes, unreal.
Yep.
The orange cream. one,
See, but
the
see,
mint
if you're bringing up
one,
milkshakes
oh my
too,
God.
Chick-fil-A also has those limited time
I mean,
milkshakes.
that's true, true.
Peaches milkshake.
Every
You know,
Christmas they drop that peppermint.
I know we haven't hit this.
Ooh,
We haven't
yes.
hit this tier yet, but I will say this. A couple weeks ago, I was actually surprised. Well, actually, around Christmas time, I was actually surprised. I grabbed one of those peppermint, the peppermint frosties.
Yeah.
Slapping.
Did they actually? did
I
Wendy's
stopped
release
in the
that?
next town and got another one. That's how
Okay.
good it was.
That's.
I thought Wendy's just released the strawberry one.
But
I
the
think they
peppermint
did.
was Christmas.
But they did have a peppermint one, yeah, over the holidays.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
will say
Denny's.
this though.
Denny's, I'm gonna give Denny's a solid B tier. I mean, it's
Yeah,
good.
Their,
If it,
breakfast, their Grand Slam is
yeah.
fire.
I mean, for the cost,
I like B.
Denny's
Average.
Denny's B definitely. Denny's
say
is
B.
one of those places that if you're just looking for a quick breakfast and you need to you need to eat in a hurry because I mean I swear they've got like 7,000 pounds of bacon cooking in the back already ready for you. They're like, now we got a Grand Slam, it's out there for you. The only thing they have to cook is the eggs, but Yeah, definite B tier for Denny's. Absolutely.
I think it's a good average one.
Yeah,
I like Denny's.
good. Domino's, if you're drunk. I mean, plain and simple. If you're like Domino's, you got your freaking chicken Alfredo and a bread bowl, your cheesy bread, your pizza. It's good, but if you're comparing it to other fast food and pizza joints, it's nothing better than a C or a B in reality.
I mean,
put it in
definitely
C.
saying
C.
A or B. A or B. Sometimes Domino's slap.
I mean, listen, Domino's,
That
those
garlic
little
crust,
oven bakes, bro. Those oven baked subs and that Brooklyn style pizza. Yeah.
What is
Slapping.
The pan pizza.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Turn your camera back on.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so Domino's, we'll put Domino's in a B.
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
Dairy Queen, fire hot dogs. Fire hot dogs. Dude, Dairy Queen is gas.
Ranking their ice cream and shit too.
It's the quality overall.
Dilly bars.
Dairy Queen's an A tier. It's an A tier. You can't give it S.
I didn't even say S.
I would
can't.
say
If
What's
you're
your
eating
better
dilly
places?
bars,
Rick, turn your
ice
camera
cream
on.
cakes,
Bro,
and blizzards,
ice cream,
S
DQ
tier.
ice cream
Trying.
sandwiches, fucking hands down.
S
Grab a
tier.
6-pack
You
of
can
those,
literally
go
just go
home
and get a
and
cake, bro. Like at
Yeah.
Dairy Queen, and it's good as
Yeah.
fuck. I don't even like
True.
cake, and I can just go get one. Like I'm serious. And then
Yeah.
and you can just get a freaking chili cheese dog like right there too with the cake. Like, bro, that's
hit it and go.
variety, baby, diversity.
Dairy Queen.
We
Yeah.
Dairy
include
Queen's pretty
equivalent,
fire.
dude.
I
Let's
don't
go.
know why
Let's do it.
Domino's. I don't know what I miss. I don't know why Domino's is in B.
The ice cream in B.
Like, what is that?
What do you think it should be? I
Like,
said C or B.
C.
Nah, leave it
Definitely
B.
saying
It's
B.
good. It's good right
I
there.
think
It's
it's
good right
C,
there.
but that-
Okay,
let's
Dairy
just-
Queen, we gotta put Dairy Queen in.
S.
You can't put it up against. You
Dairy Queen's
cannot
an
put it in
S.
S. There's none of
put
you.
A.
Listen.
put
None
Dairy
of you are
Queen
gonna
in A.
get in the car and you're gonna be like, what do we want for fast food? And you're gonna say Dairy Queen. Although it is good, you can't. S tier is
Yeah,
the
but
best of the
every-
Where are you
best.
gonna go for ice cream? Where are you gonna go
Every
for ice
time
cream?
it's hot
I'm not.
outside,
I'm
what are
gonna
you
go
gonna
to
go?
not a chain for ice cream. Dairy Queen's just a solid
When
ice
it's your
cream. You're
birthday, you're
passing.
definitely gonna
No,
Dairy
I'm
Queen
not. I'm
drop
going
an
to
ice cream
Giant
cake.
Eagle. No, I'm not, because I'm an adult and I'm gonna get a nice fucking marble cake with like icing.
Their
Okay.
food's not that bad,
I don't
honestly.
know.
No, their
Marble
food's
cake with
phenomenal.
Chocolate and
I
vanilla
think they're gas.
ice cream. cake.
Polo Loco, I've never had.
Never had it.
Never
I've had Polo Loco.
That just makes me think of the thing from Breaking Bad.
Firehouse subs
Subs.
S.
Pollos
Los
Hermanos.
Hermanos.
Firehouse subs, I
Gus.
have had bad experiences with, so I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know.
no.
Firehouse subs.
I would say
I'm not
I would
good.
put
Very bad.
Firehouse pretty high.
The
I'm
only
saying it's
Firehouse I've had is
I'm
Jersey
saying
Mike's.
it's S tier, and Cade, if he was in here, he'd be arguing me saying it's D, and he tries to put Jersey Mike's up there. Jersey Mike belongs in a dumpster.
Jersey
it's-
Mike's is good, but expensive.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
The
all
only
those
sub
places are,
place-
like, expensive.
Firehouse subs.
Firehouse subs. I would say A or
Never
S.
had it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's-
really fuck with Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's is just not as good as
I'd
Firehouse.
say
though.
Firehouse is B.
I would say A or S.
Actually, in all honesty,
Well-
I'd say Jimmy John's is higher than
Well,
Jersey Mike's. Low-key.
I like Jimmy John's better than Jersey Mike's.
Firehouse is
Yeah,
an
I
A.
like-
Bro,
I like
A?
John.
A good then?
I'm good with A.
A?
I mean, fuck, Domino's is at B, so yeah, sure, A.
I don't know. I've never had it. Can't
Um,
say.
Five Guys,
Five
Five
Guys
Guys,
is S.
S
I will
S
not
tier
add
food,
anything else.
S tier food. Just them prices, man. Them prices are
Yeah,
deep.
they
there.
got them
worth it.
good
They
ass
literally cook
fries.
this food in
Oh.
front of you, and your fries. They might
Yeah.
be greasy as shit, but guess what? They send you home
get a
with they're
whole
like, oh, you
fucking
want
bag.
fries? Here's a bag. Oh, you
Yeah.
want more fries? Here's a second bag. Oh, by the way, that'll be $5.95 for your fries. Here's
No.
a third bag.
No, their fries are like $9, but solid S tier. There's
Yeah.
no questions.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, whoops.
Five Guys back in the day, they used to be like actually like affordable. Now it's like $13 for a burger.
It's
just-
more
Yeah, it's
expensive.
ridiculous.
It's more
You know what's
expensive
sad,
than like
though?
a steakhouse for a
Same
burger.
with Jersey
Out of
Yeah.
Mike's.
the though, they're buying fresh, so that's probably why it's as so
That is
expensive
true.
to make
That
the
is
money
true.
back. Like they're buying fresh potatoes, fresh peanut oil.
Yeah, but there's other burger joints that do the same thing and they don't charge as much. Like Five Guys used to be like really affordable.
No,
Now
Five
it's
Guys
crazy.
is like, 'cause if you go and take like, we'll get down there if they're actually I don't think it's on it. It's called shit. I don't even know what it's called. They're in the in the southern areas. But either way, IHOP.
International House of Pancakes is a B tier.
It's
Probably
B tier.
only got, like,
It's
one
B
or
tier
two.
because in reality they just have pancakes, and yeah, they do them good. But in reality, like there's many better pancake
do
places.
have
Okay,
good pancakes. They have other
but
stuff,
do we put IHOP over Denny's? Is Denny's better than is
I
IHOP
mean,
better than Denny's?
you
or
can
vice
can
versa?
move Denny's to a C and put IHOP into a B.
Denny's should be
No,
a C
Denny's-
anyway.
oh,
Same
I
with
like
Domino's.
Denny's better.
I never had. Denny's.
But yet
like
again,
the
I
only
can
thing I've had from Denny's
I
is the
can
Grand
I can put it
Slam.
on the same tier as Denny's because if you think about it, Denny's is good
Listen.
overall. IHOP does have a really good pancake, and their syrups, like their flavored syrups, like the strawberry.
I think they're like evenly matched. Like
Okay.
they're
So
Yeah,
you
they're
say
neck and neck.
so
I like
B?
that. Yeah.
In-N-Out I haven't had.
So overrated.
In-N-Out, I've never
So
had.
overrated.
Yeah, I don't like it.
So overrated.
So
I feel
what?
like the only reason why people from the East Coast will say In-N-Out is good is because it's one of those rare things that you can only get on the West Coast.
It's like
They have it where
icon,
it's like,
like-
wannabe,
oh dude, that
iconic.
place is
Yeah,
so
it's like
good.
an
man. You eat it all the
icon,
time.
yeah.
It's like, dude, this place is garbage.
No,
Yeah.
it's so overrated. I think.
It's like Eden
No, I
Park.
agree,
Once
Chad.
you have it so many times, you're like, dude, this place is so average.
Cool. All right, and before we continue on, let's head it over to chat for the sponsorships of this video.
What's up, you beautiful people? Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I just wanted to interrupt this for real quick to give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors. We got app.do.gg. If you're looking for a hub where gamers, streamers, everybody alike, if you're looking for people to play with, or if you're tired of solo queuing in your comp, and if you're tired of playing against 5 stacks just by yourself, make sure you head on over to app.dude.gg and get yourself a squad so that way you can start winning games and ranking up. Also, want to give a quick shout out to discord.gg/TheNotoriousRP. Are you looking for a new 5M server? Well, why not come on over to Notorious RP and join the top and the best 5M server in all of 5M. Also, if you want to cop some Fire merch, if you want to rep the brand, that sexy STN logo in the bottom, if you want to rock that, go on over to teamnotoriousgg.com and go ahead and cop some of the Fire merch that we got.
Thank you very much, chap, for shouting out our sponsors. Really appreciate it. Make sure you all go and check them out. In-N-Out Burger, we said, what are we putting it at a C?
Yeah.
I'll put C.
Yes, he's good.
Okay,
Jack in the Box
Jack in
I've
the Box
never
I've never had.
I never had
And
that.
I
Never had
prefer
it.
Pockets or Fire, but that's just because of TikTok.
Jersey Mike subs, I'm putting
Probably
it at
like
D.
C.
I'll take low
I'd
B.
say-
I mean,
I'd
I've
say
had Jersey
B.
Mike. I'd say C or B, but like
I
I
go
think
C.
D.
I
I've
said
also
D.
haven't had that many sub places to compare it to. So
All right, tiebreaker. You got 2 B's and 2 C's. Here you go.
I said a D.
You said a D.
Yeah, so
Okay.
in reality, it should go in a C. But what's your
Average
input?
I see. I would have to say I would put Firehouse subs over Jersey Mike's any day of the week. That
Yep.
hook and ladder special with that primo provolone melted down with the corned beef and the spicy brown mustard. Game fucking over.
Details.
Firehouse,
Details.
Firehouse is an
Fine,
A
yes,
and
yes,
Jersey
yes.
Mike's.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
put.
I have
You
had
could put
no
like
good
Jersey
C.
Mike's
there.
B and then Jimmy
put it in
John's
C.
C because Jimmy John's I think is shit.
I like
Jimmy-
Jimmy John's better.
What about C and
I-
then D?
Yeah,
That's what
that
I would-
works too.
So low? What?
Jimmy
That
That's-
John's
works
is
too.
way better.
That's what I-
This is
John's
my
is
my
shit.
ranking of the subs. It would be Firehouse, Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's, and then
A
Subway
man
all the
after
way at the
my own
bottom.
heart,
So
absolutely.
what?
And then
Put
Quiznos isn't even a thing anymore.
put that then.
Subway
No,
gives me
Quiznos
mad
used to be-
hard.
Quiznos was so good.
It was, dude. Now
What
it's-
about-
I don't even remember.
So
eating
does that look good then?
Firehouse.
Jimmy John's,
I-
Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it. I guess. I might need to fucking try a new Firehouse place then. I don't know, dude. I just
Jollibee,
I
Firehouse
don't
is
know.
ass.
I don't
You
even
have
know
to
if
try
I
it
had
again.
Jollibee.
Yeah.
Dude, Firehouse
Never
is so
had.
good. I've never had this. Anyone have it?
No.
No.
I'm actually gonna look
KFC
that
is
place up
shit.
real quick.
KFC
I'm
is a solid C or a B. I
I
mean,
like
they got
KFC.
good
I'd put that at,
biscuits.
like D
I'd
or
say B.
C.
What do you say, Mac?
KFC,
Mac, what do you say?
B. Sorry.
B. I'm gonna say it's a C. I can give it a B though. So anyone else? Chap.
I'd say
is
C or
average.
D.
C.
KFC's mid. I'm just saying C.
So C.
Yeah.
I guess.
Alright.
2 B's and a C.
I'll fight my deathbed for this fucking Little Caesars. Little Caesars is gas. It is definitely better than Domino's.
Any pizza
Fuck
like that
all
is
of
shit.
you. No, it is gas. Unbelievable prices.
Little Caesars is
awesome.
gonna overhype the
so
joint now.
quick. It is great. I will put Little
it-
Caesars in A.
I will give it an A too. If you talk about the quality to price ratio, it's an easy A.
Yes.
Gas Pizza, and don't even
Yeah.
disrespect them compared to DiGiorno's. DiGiorno's is a Z tier pizza.
Yeah,
DiGiorno's is
Yeah.
horrible.
That's better than anything on this fucking list.
Red Baron.
Baron's a lot.
Red Baron's way
their pretzel crust.
Who?
Red Baron is gas.
Red
Little
Baron's
Caesars.
the goat.
Yeah.
No,
Little
but I
Caesars
didn't know they
has
had it.
the-
Little Caesars,
yeah.
easy A. I mean, $5 for an
No,
extra
I
large
mean, I'm
pizza.
fine
That's
with
gas.
that.
I'm fine with A2. I'm fine with A2. The cheesy breads, like the
Might be
little
a
cheese
little
sticks.
overrated, but
Long
By
John.
the way,
that shit D.
What
D.
what chat?
apparently Jollibee is
Oh,
a
dude, Cade
fast
would
food
kill you if
chain
he's heard
in
that.
the Philippines.
Cade loves Long John Silver's.
Cade does love Long John Silver's, but if they
I
weren't
say
for their Hush
D.
Puppies, it's going in the C or D tier. I'll give it a C because of the Hush Puppies
I'll
and
give it a B.
maybe like the chicken and stuff, but
That
I'll
place
give it a
gotta be
C.
So gross.
I give it
I'm
C
not a
too.
fan. I'm not a fan of
Average.
fast food seafood.
C,
Yeah.
I guess.
See?
So I've never
That's
McDonald's,
S tier.
McDonald's,
tier.
easy
That's
S tier.
Easy S tier.
I would say
McDonald's S tier.
if you take each
Easy.
individual item, it's probably A quality food. But in reality, of everything
Yeah.
you can get there, including their breakfast, it's S.
Price-
But in reality,
prices,
McDonald's fries have declined and declined
Drastically.
They're like
drastically.
inconsistent.
They're very
Like-
inconsistent. Like McDonald's, yet again, McDonald's plan to have to go back into the drive-through line because your orders is messed up.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, that's the same as Wendy's too, though. Like Wendy's.
Oh,
is
Wendy's
same.
is nice. So I
I
would
mean,
say,
Rick, you want to tell everyone your McDonald's McDonald's life hack to get a fresh burger every
Oh
time.
yeah, fresh burger. Just order a plain cheeseburger, and you'll get it fresh every time.
yeah.
Every time.
I would truthfully, if I'm talking each individual item on the menu, I'm gonna give McDonald's an A tier.
I'm
But
going S
overall,
tier.
though, like it's
Overall, it's an S tier restaurant for sure.
So I think it's an S.
I would put S.
All right.
Listen, you know your brand's good if you can literally only show one of those golden arches, and a kid's mind and everyone's mind instantly goes straight to McDonald's.
No, that's
You
bad.
show that red and
Yeah.
gold, it's not even anything else. It's just boom, McDonald's.
I think Moe's deserves an A tier. They're
Moe's-
right up there with
You
it.
gotta
they're-
put it with
yeah,
with
if they're,
Chipotle, yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
can't
think
be
you
above
gotta at least
Chipotle,
put it
but they
with
can
them.
be up there.
Yeah.
With them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
They got
Chipotle's still better, but Moses.
Yeah.
They're
So we'll,
really
we'll do
they're
this.
kind of different. Like
They are.
Like,
They are.
you
Yeah.
could get like different shit there, and it's different taste and like
Yeah,
all their
for sure.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
think it's a lot like Chipotle is definitely a much more healthier option than Moe's.
Yeah.
Moe's is
Yeah,
like
probably.
kind of like a
Moe's is
more.
like, "Ooh, we'll hit you with
Yeah.
that
But the
queso."
well, let's talk about the quesos though. Moe's queso overpowers.
Yeah, it does. It does. But
Overpowers,
on my burrito, I like Chipotle's queso better. So I like Moe's queso to dip in better, but Chipotle on my burrito tastes better.
I get it. Yeah, I get it on burrito too.
Noodles and Company.
I
it's-
love Noodles
It's
Company,
probably an
so-
A.
don't know.
They had a pulled pork mac and cheese one time, and oh my
Yeah,
god.
I remember their mac and cheese being all.
They're
fire.
good. I mean, but in reality, you got to take it as a whole, as a fast food place. You got to put it in B, in my opinion, because they only
Yeah,
have
B is
noodles. They only have
cool.
A Mac.
I think it's A.
I'm gonna give it a B. Mojo.
I'm cool with
I've
B.
never had it.
So me and Cam say B. Max says A. Frankie, any input on Noodles and Company?
Never had it, brother.
Okay, so.
Damn, I'm
We're gonna have to put it in the B yet again. I could put it in an A, but I'm just kind of trying to speak as a whole, like comparing them to these other places.
Okay, Panda Express. I've heard that this is
Never had it.
the Aldi's
it's-
version of PF Chang's.
No, it's no.
Garbage.
Panda Express is solid. I think.
It's
Like,
solid.
Panda
It's
is solid. I would say like if for you guys that haven't had it, I would put like a B.
It's like
Yeah, I'd say
It's
B.
like kind of like a Chipotle of like
of,
Chinese food.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the way it's set up is nice and like how like all their food
Okay,
looks so
listen.
good.
I've
let
never
me
had
look-
like a bad
for
problem with
Chinese
it, though.
food. Listen, if they don't have that like worn out menu above it,
Yeah,
don't go there.
I low key kind of agree with that though. Low key, like I do think like I've never had like a problem with Panda Express. Like they've always
The
like,
light in the corner
They're
flickers
consistent.
just enough to
Yep,
maybe
but
highlight
that's
like
the
Jared's-
Mushu pork.
that's like
Yeah,
Jared's
like-
favorite or Barrett's favorite Chinese place in
What?
our where we live.
Dude, it's been going downhill, man.
Panera Bread.
Panera Bread, solid yet again. it's.
I think it's A.
I think it's.
I'd say
I think it's.
A or
I think
B.
it's a B. I mean, especially with
I'd
them
say B.
prices.
It's overrated.
They have.
I think
an
Panera went
amazing-
downhill.
I
Same.
think they have great options, and I think that they have something that not a lot of people have. Is they have a great plethora of like bakery items and drinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
that is-
I
So
mean,
think that
solid.
puts it out in an
Their
A.
bagels are fire. Like,
Their bagels are
bagels.
fire.
And
Their
they're fresh
their
all the
peanut
time.
butter's fire.
Yeah, they're always making fresh bakery items, and like fuck, I don't
Yeah,
know, like chicken noodle
everything's
soup that's
fresh.
microwaved.
I'd say like
but
A.
a cinnamon roll.
See,
that
that's
is made
not
that
true though,
way-
Chad,
B,
because
yes.
everything's actually actually microwaved at Panera.
Yeah,
Fun
it
fact,
is.
it's
Their
everything.
Food went
Their
downhill.
food's
but their
microwaved
bagels are
as well.
fire.
They're not fresh.
But
Nothing
their
there's
baguettes
fresh.
aren't bad.
Their baguettes are good. I would give it
Yeah,
a B.
I'd say B tier.
I would do high B,
B.
like above, like
yeah.
the highest on the list of B.
A couple
I can-
years
I-
ago,
it's
I would
next
say
place.
that's S,
next
but not
pizza
anymore.
place.
Yeah, I agree with that. A couple years ago, it was probably S.
This next pizza place.
I've had it like
Uh,
one time, and I'm giving it a
D.
D.
Hold on.
D.
I fuck with Papa John's. I get like the bacon chicken with barbecue sauce like on the pizza. I
That
got
is
barbecue
gas.
chicken. Yeah.
That's not
Other
even
than that,
pizza.
every other pizza's ass. Every time I've had Papa John's, it's the
Yeah.
most bland tasting
Yeah.
pizza.
Yeah.
it's
I will say
D.
their garlic though, you kind of need for that.
Their
pizza,
garlic
though.
is
Yeah.
pretty,
Their garlic
their
is
garlic's
gas.
good.
We
Yeah,
say
but
a
if you
D.
need that to
Nothing
make
beats
it good.
Calamar's garlic.
I'll
Yeah.
do D. It's just Papa John's is too consistent. You've had one of their pizzas, and it will literally taste the same
It's the
every
same
single
fucking
time.
pizza,
Like there's
yeah.
no like variety.
There's no,
Um,
like,
because it's
oh,
just
this pizza was better
pre-made,
than
just
last
popped in
time.
the oven.
It's
Yeah.
the same fucking pizza.
I have not had either of these two.
I don't even
Oh,
know
you
what
haven't
the
had Penn Station? Okay, get
I've
that
never-
stupid
yeah, I've never
chicken
had
out of here.
them.
I don't know what that is.
Wait.
Penn
PDQ is,
Station?
hold on.
Okay,
PDQ
Yeah.
is up there with ChickfilA. Like,
Oh
they're-
shit.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
they're
Yeah, I've
good.
never had that.
Okay, so what do you
They're good.
what do you want it then, Joe?
I'll put it at an A, like a low
Okay.
A, since you guys don't know about it. But PDQ is actually pretty
Yeah, I've
good.
never had it.
Oh,
McLean
yeah,
called it
what
the
is it?
stupid
Tell me a
chicken.
Miami thing.
They have good shakes. They have good chicken. They're pretty good. Like there's a Chick-fil-A on one side, and then there's a PDQ, and like you have to like pick which one. But
Oh,
it's pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's why we haven't had it.
That's
We
okay.
may need to take a trip down
Penn
to Miami.
Station
Yeah,
I've never
fuck.
had.
Penn
I've
Station?
never had.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna vouch for Penn Station here because I like Penn Station. But the only thing that I don't like about Penn Station is that their stuff isn't fresh all the time. Like, I will say this, like, for like something like Jimmy John's, like as a sub place, because that's what it is as a sub place. Like Jimmy John's shit is fresh, like almost all the time. I have it, and probably Firehouse is too. But like Penn Station subs are like hit or miss. So I would say if anything, it'd probably be like a low C. That's where I'll put it.
Fair enough.
Joe, you're muted.
Yeah, my bad.
You agree? Have you ever had? Never had it, so I have no clue.
No, never had.
Gotcha.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut,
Papa
easy.
John's.
Dude.
Pizza Hut's easy D. I mean, maybe back when we were like
Dude,
7.
2001,
Dude, used
Pizza
to be
Hut?
fire.
different salad
Yeah.
bar,
They're
different.
dirty as hell.
different as hell back
Any
then.
pizza
Kind of
Hut you
ironic
go
that their
into,
slogan
they're-
is "No one out pizzas the Hut" when quite literally
Everybody out pizzas the Hut. Yeah.
Even I'd take Papa John's garlic sauce over anything Pizza Hut. any
Dude,
day.
I would
Their
take-
breadsticks are horrible. They're
Listen,
big.
I would rather take a pineapple pizza, Papa John's, than
I
have
like pineapple
any.
pizza, so
Yeah, pineapple pizza is good.
All right.
it's
I'm gonna stay
Nah,
out of this one. I don't think
don't
I've ever
say
had
that.
it. Popeyes.
unbelievable.
I've heard
I've
it's
never had it. Never had it.
I don't care what Frankie says right now because I will vouch for a solid A or S right now for Popeyes.
No way.
No.
Blackened chicken tenders, unreal, different. Beats anything almost on this tier list.
Joe, what do you say?
Asian fries, great sides, everything.
Oh
Chicken
my
sandwich is
God.
great. Dude, unbelievable.
No,
Really?
it's not an S. It's not
You
an
get a
S.
fucking
Mac's been
15-pound
waiting
turkey,
for
bro.
Popeyes to.
Look,
Dude, Popeyes is one of my favorite
and-
places.
Listen,
And
there's something on here, Cam, that I think we're all waiting for, and it's coming up soon.
What sheets don't even say it.
hell
I
No.
agree with McLean because
Gross.
Popeyes on its best day is pretty freaking good. But the thing is, on its worst day, Popeyes is bad, bro. Bad.
So what do
On
we
its
say?
worst days, it could be like
I would
Long
say,
John
like,
Silver's is
So
Low-
put it in B.
Low B, it'll probably end up in B because McLean's going high, but either low B or high C. It's mid for me because it's too inconsistent.
Mac, are you
I
okay
don't
with it
mind.
being in a B?
I'm fine with being a B.
Yeah.
I'm
Yo,
not.
can
I don't know.
But I'm also not okay with Domino's being in B. So
I mean, we also
Yeah.
had
What the
Frankie.
Domino's does gotta go down to a C. We're giving it way too much. Like,
All right.
We'll go
Can
back
I go
over.
back to Pizza Hut for just a second? Because I'm going to tell you right now, a $5 pitcher of beer, you could sit there and get
Oh my
fucked
God,
up
my
for
light just
20
turned on.
bucks.
What the
At a
fuck?
pizza.
Wait,
Hold on,
$5 for a
my
pitcher?
light
Oh
just-
damn!
Yeah,
That
was
is
back
hard
in-
to beat.
Yeah,
But
$5
look,
for a pitcher of beer, and you could just sit there and just drink
Eat
pitcher
pizza?
after pitcher, and,
Yeah, but
and
wait,
the
you're
whole
You're
pot
getting
filled.
wasted at a Pizza Hut?
When you add the beer goggles, the pizza will taste good. Of course, you know.
Absolutely, I agree with Mojo on that one for sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
I'll
my
shut up.
light just
Go,
turned on.
go.
Yeah,
So
we came up with the slogan from. They all got hammered
Okay.
at Pizza Hut.
So what were we at? What were we doing?
We were at
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Moving
So
Domino's down to
Low
C.
B. Low
We
B
might have
Popeyes.
to do B
Oh,
because
Domino's down to C.
so Mac was saying A, Joe was
But-
saying C, so it's gotta go.
Put it
to
in
B.
the
Frankie also said that it was
Low B, yeah.
terrible.
All right, well,
All right, Portillo's,
Don't even know what
Portillo's.
that was.
Portillo's.
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 Never had it.
Never had
Never
it.
had it.
it's
Yeah,
not
same with the
terrible.
next
I don't trust McLean. McLean went to put Popeyes in S tier. Move
Bro,
it down. I
you
never had.
guys, you guys have never had all my fellow Atlanta Georgians. You can vouch for this. Popeyes down there is gas. It's different.
And that's
I
probably
don't know.
why.
in Atlanta.
Well, I have family down there, so I kind of have to. You know.
I'm sorry.
But
Portillo's we could put in. Never had.
never had.
Yeah.
Same with
Potbelly, I've never had.
Never
It's
had.
a funny
Never
name
had.
though, so I say it goes into S tier just for the name.
So Qdoba.
Never
Don't
had.
even know
I
those places.
I have a Qdoba here instead of a Chipotle. It's knockoff Chipotle, pretty much.
Ugh.
So D tier basically.
There's one
It's
in there's
Not
one in
as
like
good as
Southside
Chipotle
or something.
Moe's, but it's like decent. So like I would say it's like a good average, either B or C.
Okay.
It's like a faster food of Chipotle and Moe's.
You
Like,
want to
it's
put it? You
not
want to put it in a
good as
high
quality.
C?
Yeah, you can do high
High
C.
C's good because it's not as good quality.
High C is fine.
but
High
it's
C
still
is fire.
good. You know, like you're like,
High C.
oh, I could go for Qdoba.
High
You
C
know what I
from
mean?
McDonald's.
High C is fire.
Fire.
High C fruit punch and
Quiznos?
high C orange are like unmatched.
Yeah.
Quiznos I've never had.
Never had it.
Never
Quiznos
had it.
is-
That shit went out
Quiznos-
of business when we were like 8 years old.
Yeah,
or something.
Quiznos is a sad story, man. They
Are you
were so
sure?
good,
I
and then they
could've
just
sworn.
declined.
Back
They
in the
might have
day,
like a few shops.
when they were
in the
making
US.
good ass commercials, they were
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah, Cam, they're still in
But
business.
then they
Are
fell
they?
so
Yeah.
far
I
down.
thought they,
So
Yeah.
D.
It was like
I thought they'd been out of business.
I'll
like
do
10
I'll do
years.
high D, right there with Boston Market. It literally the same
Yeah.
thing that happened with Boston Market happened
it's the
with
same thing. With that. Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Bro.
Roy Rogers Cade would be hyping this place. This is one of those like the rest stops you stop at, like they go off the highway and right back
Oh,
onto it. They
yeah.
have them in every one. Same with that Sbarro Pizza. This place that's next. These two places, I think you put them at a solid C. I think that they possibly could be an A tier. The only problem is you normally eat at these places on the way home from vacation. You're depressed. You've been in the
Yeah.
car for hours. You just want to be home. So I'm giving them both C, both back to back.
Wait,
Roy
what?
Rogers and this.
Yeah.
Fun, I guess.
How
They're-
do you
they're
know
both-
what the hell
they're
Roy
both
Rogers
average.
Never
is?
had them.
They're both
Yeah,
average.
Bro,
And
Well,
and
Sbarro, everybody's had a Sbarro because like on every vacation they have one somewhere on the road. Like
yeah,
Ironically,
just-
I don't think I have. I think
Yeah, I feel like I've
actually wait.
had.
Actually, no, I
don't
have
know.
had.
I
That.
think
I've
I think
had
yeah.
my college.
we'll
search
probably
pizza.
eat at one of these places on the way to Boston in 2 weeks.
Exactly,
Like
yeah.
we probably will. Like it's
on the way
it's
to Ocean City, they have one.
yep everywhere. They're in every single one. On the way to
What's this
Ohio,
next place?
Schlotzky's.
Schlotzky's Cafe. I've never had it.
Never had it.
Yeah.
This place is-
No, never had it.
It's a
Oh,
deli
by the way,
place
Cam.
more for soup sandwich. It's
Our closest Quiznos is
Shake
in Belmont,
Shack,
Ohio.
dude.
Shake
S-
Shack
S
never
or
had
A
it.
for
Never had
Shake
it.
Shack. S
Shake
or
That's
A
Shack
right.
milkshakes.
SRA
Awesome.
for Shake Shack.
for
I'll
sure.
put S. I'll put S.
I would put an
I would
S for.
put an
They
S.
got
Okay,
some
I've
good
never-
ass burgers.
Best restaurant of
They have
all
good ass
time.
everywhere.
Best
Now
restaurant
Sheetz-
overall. If I'm going,
Sheetz is S tier.
do you want Outback Steakhouse or Sheets? I'm going to Sheets.
Sheets
Sheet-
is, bro. I didn't know about Sheets before until I went to
Sheets.
Pennsylvania
Yeah.
for college. Sheets is fire.
I'd
Dude.
put
I'm so
B.
sad they don't have any down here.
If you get
So
glizzies and a
so-
ghost energy in the same place, instant S tier.
Dude, you
Yeah.
can't put sheets in S tier for hot dogs. Come on now.
Dude,
but
No,
in
but
all
they
honesty,
have everything, bro. They have everything.
Everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
You can buy
They have-
alcohol,
you can buy
made-to-order food,
Pokemon
and your
cards.
drinks.
You can buy
Yeah,
Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
It's
you
the
want a freaking glizzy
I'd
and a
say
Pokemon
B
pack?
at best.
Bam.
Their food makes you
Easy.
sick, man.
you
want
could
a beer
literally
with your Pokemon pack.
They-
Boom,
they're-
sheets.
And we're-
Their food
we're-
makes
You want
you
a liquid
sick.
death with some
We're-
freaking mac
that's
and
making
cheese
sick,
bites?
bro.
Boom, sheets. You're
Dude,
good.
it's late night. You're out of nicotine. You run to Sheets. It's an
I
S
would
tier.
never buy nicotine from Sheets ever.
What if you needed it?
Oh, I've been in the
No.
situations where Barrett has needed. it,
Yeah,
so
I've went
Sheets
there
is
and
a
like bought a
savior.
Joel
That's-
and like it threw it away at the end of the night. I
mean,
just needed
so
it for
have I,
that
but
time.
I'd never again.
Yeah,
Damn,
but you
what is,
have. It's
what
an
does
S
Sheets
tier.
starts with?
I'd say A, bro. At least.
Hey,
I'm
what is-
saying
what
S.
is-
It's not
So low-
S tier,
low
dude.
S,
That
low S.
food makes you literal sick.
Hey, Cam.
Almost every restaurant here will make you sick.
Yeah, I
Cam,
mean
what
that's
is-
a good point. That's a good point. But that makes me like sick.
Hey, Cam. What is it? What does it start with?
What?
are they?
Sheets.
Sheets. What does it start with?
Sheet.
What's the letter?
No, the letter, dude.
S.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It
'cause
is
it's an
S.
S.
Cam just said
There you
S.
go.
We're putting it
All right,
S.
well, sheet.
You know, speaking of starting with S, Skyline never had it.
Never
S.
had it.
Never had it.
Never had
Is
it.
it like a Chicago thing?
Okay.
I don't know.
I think it's like a tourist attraction.
Dude, chap, don't even
this next
okay
place.
like that. D.
Sonic,
D.
their food, garbage.
Awful.
Their shakes, their shakes
Awful.
are gas.
Let me
okay,
tell
their
you one
drinks are
thing
gas.
about Sonic.
Cherry
If
lime
you ever go to Sonic,
Cherry
get their
Limit, yo, Cherry Limit, bro. Let's
cheesy-
go.
cheesy
Cherry
tater
Limit is
tots.
so good.
So fucking good.
I'll
well,
give it. I'm giving this a D, dude. No
no,
one's
but
doing this.
I will
song.
say this. Like I just went to a Sonic today for my buddy went to go get something. Bro, they take 4 fucking ever.
Yeah,
Like,
because they got a
are-
rollerblade out to your car and
Did
Yeah,
they
bro,
actually
dance
do
a
that?
little, do some
Yeah.
swirls.
Wait,
and-
they actually do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they used to do that all the time.
Their
I don't know
milkshakes
if
are
they
like
still
the
do.
only redeeming.
No, their
factor.
ices are
I'd
good.
put
The
'em
ice,
C.
like the slushy.
Like them
Drinks
cheesy
are
tots, all they
awesome.
do is heat up some cheesy tots and just melt like just American cheese over top of it. It's like the plainest thing in the world, but it's so
I'd
good.
say if we're including like their ices and milkshakes, definitely C tier. But if you just want to talk about like mainly,
And I think they
food,
get everything wrong on purpose. Like I went there one time, I ordered a Coke and then 2 double cheeseburgers plain. Both of the double cheeseburgers weren't plain, and then they gave me a Diet Coke, which is like it's like what's the point?
what's wrong with the DC?
Okay, so D.
DC's
I'll say high
weak.
high D.
Yeah.
High D.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah, high D.
yeah.
It's nuts.
I'd rather go to Sonic than Quiznos.
Oh, S, S,
Yeah.
S, S, S,
Steak and
S,
shake,
S,
S.
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 Steak and shake, S, S. There's
Yeah, I
no,
could go
dude.
with that.
Their
Fries
burgers,
Fries is
the
awesome.
fries are 10 times. They're what McDonald's fries wants to be, but they never will be.
No, you can't really compare them because
Joe
those
looks
are like
he's setting
seasoned.
up something to come
Yeah,
back.
steak and
from.
shake is just
Dude, their
fire.
milkshakes are fucking gas.
Those are
Garlic
like
steak burger.
seasoned salt.
Garlic
fries.
steak.
burgers, fire.
Fries, shakes, you just
And they're
They're,
Yeah,
they're
they're-
hot
and
dogs.
I
Their
agree
hot
with
dogs
that.
are good.
Price.
Oh, their price, dude. You can go there. You can go there like a few days a week, and it was like $4, and you can get like 2 cheeseburgers, fries, and a
No, they
drink.
Yeah, they have a thing where it's like four meals for $4.
Yeah,
Something like that.
cheap.
Dude,
Oh,
it's
shoot.
ridiculous. It's easy S.
That's probably
Honestly,
why they're out of business
I'm.
everywhere.
Where
in
would
our
you put it?
area.
Because I'm putting this. Oh, whoops. I'm at least putting this like in my opinion. I'm putting
Yeah,
it right
Honestly,
there.
I'd say put it above Chick-fil-A. To
Yeah.
be fair.
Wow.
I'll put it above Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
I'll put it above Chick-fil-A.
Dude, Steak and Shake's
Yeah,
potentially.
Chick-fil-A is good, but like, listen, you can't beat Steak and Shake fries, a burger, and a milkshake.
Their
Yeah,
milkshake.
Chick-fil-A
One
is
Chick-fil-A
overrated.
sandwich.
Subway 2010 Subway S tier, 2023 Subway D tier.
Yeah.
That I've
I'd say,
never
like,
seen a
C.
decline like
I'd
Subway
say
has.
C.
It declined when this guy got caught for the shady
Yeah.
shit that he was
Killing
doing.
kids?
That's what happened.
Jared
Yeah,
Fogle
once
for killing
that
little
happened,
kids.
it just declined.
Pretty
Yeah,
much,
I would say. I mean C. We can give it a C. Everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm down for
Yeah,
C.
you could do C.
Would you put Subway above Jersey Mike's though? Because we do have another sub place.
I
no,
personally
no.
would.
Jersey Mike's is way better.
I think Jersey Mike's is better.
Jersey
I mean, yeah, at
Mike's
least-
probably they probably have more quality like meats. And
Definitely.
So
Yeah,
I have never
strong.
had. I have never had. I'm gonna
I've
just
never
put
had
up.
this
I'm gonna
place
put up
torches
these just to
tacos.
see if anyone's not had these. I've never had any of these. Or whoops. I've never
Just
had
move
any
them
of
to the
these
never
places.
had
Has
them.
anyone
Yeah,
had
those
any
for-
of these?
No,
I've had a Swenson's, but Swenson's is okay. You could put it in the never had. I've only had it like once or twice.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just put those in never had because I've never had
Taco Cabana.
No.
Never even had. Like I haven't even heard of
Ooh,
that.
Taco
this is a good
Bell.
one.
Taco Bell, in
Taco
my
Bell?
opinion, I've
Eat it.
grown to like it a lot more. Like it is
Yeah.
good. Like they had this like grilled cheese burrito, like this ultimate cheesy
Yeah.
burrito. That the burrito was actually like melted cheese, and
I
it was
haven't had
phenomenal.
Taco Bell.
Oh,
That's
the
not
grilled
bad,
cheese
man.
burrito? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was.
The
They
grilled
are like
cheese
some
burrito.
fire. The fire things like leave the
Limited,
menu, though.
yeah, limited. Like
Yeah.
their
I mean,
base.
I haven't had Taco Bell. in a
Besides
hot minute,
Baja
though.
Like their
They're-
best menu
Bah.
food like is limited stuff. Like it's
Yeah, I agree. But they do got some
Their
nice
breakfast
desserts.
is gas.
I've never had their breakfast. Maybe
Their
I should
but
go.
like
there.
if you ever seen them
Awesome.
make
Their
their
breakfast
meat
is really good.
terrible.
Since-
I'm gonna go
since
get
when
their
the
breakfast
hell
tomorrow,
did
I think.
Taco Bell serve breakfast?
Dude,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
all
they
the
for a
did.
while.
time, dude. Yeah,
That's
it's
how long
awesome.
it's been. since I've
Taco
had it.
Bell, what do
They
we
have
think?
The little, they have
B?
the
I'd say
little donut
C at
holes
best.
With the, what are those called?
See
Joe,
what?
what are those?
I'm giving it a
C
B.
at best.
For
Don't
what?
they have like
What
those
are the
nacho fries
little
too?
Cinnabons? They have Cinnabon.
Oh, the
things.
icing
Yeah,
filled
it's like
ones?
another limited thing. Like,
No, the icing filled cinnamon things. They're always
the
there.
icing Cinnabons are always
They're always
there.
there?
Yeah, and they're good. They are good.
And they have coffee Cinnabon. It's awesome.
Oh, I'm giving it a B.
I'm giving it an
Okay.
I would put A.
Hey, chat.
I'd put C.
I haven't had it in a hot minute because I don't even know the
I'd
hell
put
that they
C
serve
at best.
breakfast.
What would you
G?
say?
Why so low?
I mean, never I had it, I would definitely say B tier.
Okay, so it's probably
Shit's
gonna end up being.
gross.
Okay, Rick
Yeah.
said C. I said B. Chap said B. You guys said A. So it'll be B.
A
'cause
Baja
it's a Rick
Blast
said.
and a Doritos Locos Taco.
Waffle House.
Slap.
Waffle House. I don't.
Waffle House.
I always see fights at
Ass.
Waffle
I
House.
hope I never have to eat at Waffle House again.
Point, bro. You get some fire ass waffles and then you get a world star fight right next to you.
Yeah.
Front row tickets.
Waffle House
I don't-
for their
I don't
waffles, I'm
fucking
giving them
good
an A,
waffles.
but in reality, like I had their burger and I heard it was really good, but I'm gonna probably give it a B.
I'd say like
I'd
high
say
B,
C.
low A. High
I would
B,
say
low
I would
A.
say C.
High
Mac.
B, low A.
Mac,
Say C.
so that'll get a C. That's fair.
Y'all are some haters. Mac, wait till we have
Wawa?
a Waffle
No,
House in
okay,
fucking
listen,
Boston.
there's a reason. Okay, no, wait, listen. There's a reason why I will put it down there.
You got your
and
ass
it's
beat in a
because-
Waffle House?
No, it's because they're not so like in the South, Waffle Houses are way better than in the
Mhm.
North. I will say that. So
Facts.
that's why I'm like C, maybe B.
Yeah, it
So-
depends on where you're at.
Wawa,
Depends on
I've
where
had
I'd do,
limited
like, a high
times.
C
I just don't
Waffle
think
House.
it's anywhere close to Sheets, but I haven't had it enough to give an opinion.
Never had it.
Wawa wants to be Sheets so bad, but they're
Wawa
just
wants
not.
to be Sheets, but they're not as good,
No.
but they're still good.
One-
I would say B or A.
One thing I will give Wawa over Sheets, at least they're original and they actually have like their own soups. Sheets does not have their own like soup station yet.
True. And Wawa does have like this Thanksgiving thing that they have. Oh,
Who?
man, it's so good.
Who?
Wawa.
You know
Who-
what? might
wait,
be
no, wait,
better
no.
than
No, wait, no. Who?
Huh?
Who?
Cares?
Cares? Ghetto ass Sheets. Fucking lobbing in C
You know
tier.
who does care? Our merch line. So go get our merch. Go ahead,
So-
shout us out, Jared.
Dude, Mac, that hoodie is
Best-
fire. I gotta order one of those.
Best pro
Yeah,
merch in the game.
teamnotoriousgg.com/shop. Get your merch. It's sick. It's badass. We got a big shipment coming in. I'm pumped for it.
that.
Wawa. So what are we saying? C? B? B?
I was-
I had it in New Jersey and it was so mid.
C?
It was so mid. Yeah,
You know
C
what-
tier.
what's
Put
probably the
Waffle House
better-
above it though.
The better gas station place that has food, better than Sheets and Wawa,
Huh?
Bucky's.
Never had
I've heard a
Buc-ee's.
lot of good shit about
But
Buc-ee's.
get-
Yeah, I've heard good things about.
But
Buc-ee's.
Bucky's is insane. I've never seen anything like it. It's crazy.
I've had
like-
Get-Go is really good quality food. They just don't have as much as
Alright.
Sheets.
So talk about Buc-ee's. It's not on the list, but let's talk about Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is a place where you can go in and drop $300, and you've got
Mhm.
400 gas pumps outside. You've got a guy cutting brisket right in front of you. You don't want
Mhm.
brisket? That's fine. They've got every kind of peanut
Tell 'em.
variety that you could ever want. You don't really want that? Okay, we can switch over to looking at the collectibles. There's every spoon from every state, every thimble, anything you could possibly imagine to shoved into a mega mall that was a gas station. Buc-ee's. Thank you.
Yeah.
And this next place,
couldn't say any better.
controversial. Controversial.
Not to
I've
For-
had
for
nothing but
Wendy's.
shit service at Wendy's, so
Okay,
I'm
okay.
C tier.
Fuck that.
I
B.
say
Wendy's?
A.
I'm saying A tier. A tier.
I go C.
I'm saying A or S, but I'll give it
Wendy's,
an
listen,
S.
a Baconator. Listen,
Wait, hold on,
Wendy's,
hold on. Bear,
Wendy's
Bear,
has
how
the
is
best
Wendy's an
fast
S?
food fries.
Fuck
No,
their
I wanna
square.
hear
bread.
Their burgers are fire. Their fries are fire. Their lemonades are
Those
fire.
fucking rectangle
They're
burgers?
Yeah, they're fire.
Get out of here, man.
Wendy's
Dude,
has the
didn't
best
you say
fries in the
Burger
fast
King
food
was good?
game.
No, I disagree with
Well,
that.
I said Burger
Wendy's
King was
has
good
the best
for
fries.
different
Yeah.
reasons.
Yes, but dude, their burgers are the king of Wendy's is the king of burgers. Their burgers are the best.
No,
They're
they're
not.
Fries are so
McDonald's is the king of burgers.
Yes,
Dude,
thank you.
I'm giving it an A. What are you giving it, Joe?
I say
Bro,
C.
Not an A or an S?
I'm
I would say
giving
a
it
C.
A
I would say
tier.
a C. I would say
I'd
Wendy's
say-
is better than Burger King. I'll give you that.
It's on Mac's vote.
B.
B?
All right,
B.
I'll
So
take
yeah, I
it
mean,
in
yeah,
B.
I've
it's
never had
expensive,
Whataburger or White Castle, so I have no
Oh,
clue.
Whataburger is good.
White Castle.
So wait, did
is-
someone leaving just fuck up our webcams?
Eh.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
I've never had Whataburger either.
I've never had it.
Whataburger is like a better McDonald's. Like the burger quality is better, but it's like the
just
same
not as
thing.
well known
What would you
because
give it?
it's
Like
in
a-
one
had it.
area.
Yeah.
What would
I
you
would
give
put
it then?
I wouldn't put it S. I would put it like a B. It's like average,
Okay.
like low B. I would say it's
B.
better than Wendy's, but
I've
not
heard
better
it's
than
good.
Taco Bell. So I would squeeze it right in
I've-
between.
I've
yeah, like
never
there.
had White Castle.
Oh, I'll give you
Me
low
either.
B. I don't know.
I've
Levy?
heard it's decent.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've
White
never had
Castle.
Zaxby's.
What? I've never had any of these last three, so I will let you guys have your fun.
Yeah,
I've
me
had
either.
Wingstop. Wingstop is definitely a D tier.
Yeah.
Their chicken is so ass.
I think the
Yeah,
only
their
thing that they
commercials
really
like
do
don't
with
even
is-
look good, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like their food is
it-
trash.
So D for
100%
Wingstop.
better.
Speaking
I
of
would
yeah,
do B.
speaking of
I
Wingstop,
know I'm
our
not
Wingstop in
on
the city.
camera.
Sorry,
No!
Discord.gg.
Yes, sir.
Sponsorships.
Oh wait, shit, fuck.
All right, edit it out.
Whoops, my bad.
Cut that shit.
White Castle.
Cut that shit.
White Castle. Okay.
Never had it.
Never had.
Coming
It's
from
not-
growing up, so what we have down here in the south is Crystal. Crystal, White Castle, same concept. It's a little square bun about 3 inches, and you got a little thin patty there. They put a little bit of mustard, just a little dot of pickle, some steamed onions. I mean, in a pinch, if you're drunk, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, you just want to go home and Waffle House is crowded and the police are sitting in the parking lot, go to Crystal.
Go to McDonald's instead.
White Castle, same way.
I've had like White Castle's like frozen burgers, like mini frozen.
Yeah,
burgers.
yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I've had the same thing too.
The fresh White Castles are definitely way better. Just trust me.
Yeah, the
on that
mini
one.
burgers ain't nothing crazy.
So what are we
Never
saying?
Never had
Kinda, they're
Zaxby's
decent.
either.
C all day.
low
C.
C.
Low C.
Low.
Zaxby's?
Low C.
I've never
I've
had.
had
that.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's? What?
I love Zaxby's.
My
So
man.
I think it's either A or S.
I would agree. A or
I
S.
Because
would
their
go A.
Sauces, oh
Bro, the Zaxby's sauce,
Yes.
you get the little nibblers, which is
Oh
the
my
nibblers,
God.
and you get
Yes.
those, and you have them slap a pickle or two. Fuck.
Wait, Mojo. Wait, Mo.
Mhm.
You've had PDQ, right?
Yeah.
And Zaxby's.
Yes.
Which place is better?
Oh, that's
Zaxby's,
tough.
hands down, Mo. Come on.
I would say Zaxby's. I will say Zaxby's just because of like they said, the sauces, the chicken is better. Yeah, Zaxby's, but PDQ is like right there.
So the
Okay.
thing about Zaxby's is their chicken, like if you order even just a 3-piece and sides, the thing about Zaxby's is they absolutely will make it fresh. It's not something that's just because they literally have like 4 guys back there. One guy's throwing them in the batter, one guy's throwing them in the fryer. He's pulling them out. If it's a 5, a 3. There's nothing. I've never been served anything at Zaxby's that was cold. I mean, it's almost to the point you gotta have that big 44-ounce Zaxby's with a golden nut, the nugget ice.
Yeah.
And especially if they've got the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine in there.
Yeah, no, it's
Cool.
good. It's fire.
Do
Get
we
that
want to make
flavor.
any
Oh,
changes? I think we
No.
can drop Domino's to a C.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Domino's, we can drop it down.
In all
Okay.
honesty,
Yeah.
that might be the only thing I really would
So,
change. Everything
Are
else
we
is
saying Arby's is the best out of everybody? That's what we're saying here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Can we
It's-
really
I'm
say
just-
that?
I think McDonald's is right next to it, if anything.
I mean, I would, in humble opinion, again, I know I the next time we do one of these, I will definitely, put on a shirt. But yep, I got one of those, notorious, TN shirts.
TeamNotoriousGG.com/shop.
Yep,
That's
definitely
what
that.
to me about sponsorships.
I'll be hitting that up on a Friday. So I would say in the top tier of S, and this is just, again, humbly my opinion. I like McDonald's, but I would absolutely have to flip Chick-fil-A and Steak and Shake to put Chick-fil-A in the third position, Steak and Shake in the fourth, and I would probably Cane's is like kind of like a Zaxby's. So I mean, it's realistically, but like I said, that cane sugar tea that they make, it's non-endorsement of slapping your mama, but that's what's going down. I would definitely keep, like I said, I would just flip-flop the Chick-fil-A and the Steak and Shake.
See, I would disagree with that.
Yeah, Steak and Shake is, to me,
for
I would
variety though. For variety, you're
Well,
right.
it-
Absolutely.
yeah. And
Steak and
price.
Shake has more of a variety,
the
but
price and just the
and
food
price
is-
point too. Yeah, because especially if you get their little grilled Chick-fil-A's. Look, you get Chick-fil-A's little grilled chicken nuggets. Oh fuck.
I think it depends on the person too. Because me, I'm just a burger and fries guy.
Yeah,
like,
same.
Any day of the week I can do burger, but chicken, I love chicken too. But
Yeah,
I
agree.
I'm
Chicken's
burgers and
with
fries
as
all the way.
much as I drive, you would think I am a burger and fry person, but depending on where I am, because like I've stopped at the Hopeville, what is it? Hope something. It's in Georgia. It's like the headquarters. It's the dwarf branch of Chick-fil-A. It's got a name. I'll have to remember. It's south of Atlanta.
I don't know.
I'll have to find it again.
I feel like, at least for me, this list is good.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I could move a couple things here and there, but in the tiers themselves,
Yeah,
I can't change anything.
Did we move Domino's?
Yeah, we did.
We moved
It's a C.
down to C. I think that's good. I think it's a
Cool.
good list.
Close it
I
out,
guarantee
McLean.
people are gonna hate it, but anyways, if you guys want to see more Tier List Bros content, please like this video, subscribe, hit that bell. We're gonna be doing a bunch of videos all the time, and comment down below what you want to see next, because we'll do whatever you want. We'll tier list whatever. We'll tier list this wall. Who cares?
you know what? I think the next thing you guys should do is a hot wing challenge.
In the Tier List Bros?
Yeah. Like who has the hottest wings?
We could do that. We could do that.
Cool.
But
Yeah, man.
hey, next time, we'll see you.